How's it going, Laser Bruce's up? I'm Sixkilla and welcome back to How Stories Die. As I said in the last one, I'll go back to the point where we choose to either keep the spell or destroy the spell, because that's the only other defining moment I can think of during Nozomi's storyline. So I have the choices I made are mostly the same all the way back here, because I had to restart because I didn't save before the choices, because I'm not smart like that. So we can destroy the paper and see what happens, see if that changes anything. If it doesn't, we'll go back, pick a different girl and see what happens then. So destruction it is. I can't take the risk that Nozomi might snap and kill me. Besides, even if she doesn't try to kill me, there's a certain risk to give such dangerous magic to a reckless person like Nozomi. I made up my mind. I ripped the paper in half. There. Now I'm a little bit safer. I'll just tell Nozomi I didn't find it. I feel a little bit bad about lying to Nozomi, but I want to minimize the chances of me dying. Okay, time to head back. Once again, I wandered in the endless corridor. At least this time I shouldn't be afraid of death traps. I wonder if Nozomi's back already. Seems all this adventure was for nothing. Oh well, it was fun. We also killed a few demons, so it wasn't completely for nothing. I wonder if the time magic could have been used to fight the Demon King. Not that it matters anymore, I trust Nozomi's power. Speaking of which, I think I forgot something related to it. While I was wondering about the thing I forgot, an unexpected shock awaited me. Literally, it was Nozomi's electrical barrier. Oh, it's just you, Horace. You shocked me a little bit. I'm gonna ignore that. Anyway, I didn't find the magic on my end. I felt a slight disappointment in her voice. Did you find anything? Nope. Seems like the map was fake. Oh well, we'll find it next time. Next time? Oh now, how do I get out? Could you use your magic to do something? Good idea, I'll blow this place down and we can get out. I hope she was sarcastic. There's some kind of spell you can use to lift me? Like the one you used when I got stuck in the hole? I could try, but there's a chance you'll hit your head on the ceiling. We can't go through the entrance unless we find some way to climb 8 meters. And if Nozomi doesn't have a magic solution, it's up to me to find one. There must be some way out. This Shadar must have used it somehow. Or maybe he never left. Maybe his ghost still lurks. Stop that. He probably just used flying magic to get through the hole above us. Do you do that kind of thing? Nope, that's beyond my level. Maybe we can just climb on top of each other? The entrance is 8 meters above us, it's not going to work. What are you talking about? The entrance is just 3 meters above us. And I'm pretty sure I fell 8 meters down when I entered here. Nah, I just made you fall much slower with magic. You know, to make sure you won't break something. That's surprisingly considerate of you. Anyway, if what you said is true, then one of us should climb up and then pull the other. It's better that you climb first because you have more power and thus you'll be able to pull me easier. Sounds like a terrible plan. Why? You'll see. Can you be less cryptic? Sorry, but there are things I can't talk about. It's a terrible danger. Perhaps we shouldn't use that plan. It might be really risky. It's the best plan to get out. Damn it, danger or not, I'll take it on. Okay then, we're doing this. I helped Nozomi get up from the ground and stand on my shoulders. Heavy. Nozomi, perhaps we should stop with these parfaits. I knew you'd say that. That's why I said it's a crap plan. That was the terrible danger? That I would know just how fat you were? Horace, it's rude to talk about a woman's weight and age. Unless it's a compliment. And don't call me fat, it's all muscle. Ouch! She kicked my face. I deserved it. Okay, I'll try again. Nozomi, you look 10 years younger than you actually are. Are you saying I look like an 8-year-old? No, you just got the mentality of one. I'm more mature than you. Mature. With every word she said, she kicked another kick to my face. I didn't care, I just laughed. Why are you laughing? For no reason, it's just fun being with you. Weirdo. Weirdo times 2. I managed to successfully tease Nozomi. Life goal achieved. Nozomi climbed up. Alright, I got up. I'm now reaching out to you. I grabbed her hand and suddenly felt a great force lift me upwards. Thanks, Nozomi let go of my hand. Huh? Ah! Feel the flames of my vengeance. Should have expected it. Okay. Now that the debt is paid, I'll lift you up for real. Once again, I grabbed Nozomi's hand and was lifted up. This time without going back down. Well, we didn't find the time magic. Oh well, at least we found friendship. You're not disappointed or anything? I mean, you look like you anticipated finding the time magic. The only thing that worries me is the possibility that the demons got there first, and that's why we couldn't find it. Don't worry, you can be rest assured that the demons didn't manage to get it. Really, how'd you know that? Shit, I stepped on a landmine. Maybe because if the demons truly possess time magic, they could have gone back in time and killed you. After all, you're the hero of fortune. You're the greatest threat to them. And you being alive is the proof that they don't have the time magic. A wonderful explanation, one that benefits the ass attorney. But you know, the assumption only holds ground if the spell works like this. Maybe it doesn't change the present but creates a new one. That's indeed a possibility, but what if it's really the truth? Then we shouldn't really worry about it. That won't affect us since we live in a different present. I guess you're right. All that starts well begins well. I'll stop trying to correct her. Don't tell me you didn't have fun. It's not every day you get to be a real living, walking, shitting pirate. Of course I enjoyed it. I enjoy everything I do with you. What are you saying? I say what I say. Everything I do with you is fun. There's not a single boring moment, and I really like that about you. That's why I love spending time with you. Well, that's a given. I am fun incarnate. She's trying to recover it, but I know she feels flustered. The plan to make you fall for me works better than I expected. I'm glad that you admitted it. I feel like this too. It's like you boost my happiness and doubles the fun I'm having. In the few days I was with you, I was having the time of my life. The last time I felt this way was when I first entered the forest, or when I read my first manga. Playing games together, it's the most wonderful thing in the world. So from now on, I'll make even more fun with you every single day. If today was a half-assed indie game, from now on, it'll be an AAAAA game. Totally not a death flag, by the way. Totally not a death flag. But that was totally a death flag. Time to head back. Yeah. The way back will be very tiring. But with her, no road is a long one. So, we good? That changes everything because the last time we used the time magic over and over and over again. We made it despite your directions. Apparently leaving the map in the tombs and then asking a ferret for directions to the capital was not a smart idea. Nozomi? Yep, that's me. Do you feel like we forgot something? No, maybe you should try training your memory. Training your memory. Train. Nozomi. Ah! I told you to train your memory, not your ability to scare people. We forgot to train. We wanted to train this morning, but you just went to the comic kit on your own. Ah, so that's what it... That was it. I thought it was something serious. Don't you think training before the battle that'll determine the fate of the entire kingdom is important? No. Training's pretty pointless since I have the power of the golden fruit on my side. Which we didn't manage to unlock. Yet I am sure training isn't the way to unlock it. I think that the power of the golden fruit will come to me when the time comes. If the gods went through all the trouble of giving us the golden fruit, why would they make sure they would want to make sure we use it, right? That makes sense, but is it really okay to just wait and do nothing? I mean, the lives of the whole kingdom are in our hands. I just felt helpless, like my actions are meaningless. That's not true at all. Who made a decision that determined the fate of the entire kingdom? You. Who was the one who shared my amazing experiences in the last 2 days? You. Even the actions that you think are meaningless are not. Your face is like a tomato right now. No, your face is like a tomato right now. Right. My face is not red. Truth, pretty please? And maybe I was a bit touched by your words. Say again? I was very touched by your words. Happy? Like a man who took a bath inside a giant chocolate parfait for the first time. I guess that counts. But that doesn't change the fact that it's really annoying to just sit here and wait. Isn't there something we can do? In fact, yes. I heard there's a beer pong tournament in the tavern near us. I don't really know what it is, but it sounds really fun. No, I don't mean those kind of things. Then we can always stuff ourselves with delicious chocolate parfaits. No, besides, we're already out of chocolate parfaits. What? What caused such a tragedy? Mainly your stomach. Don't bother with this. I'll give you some of my favourite food. Do they include chocolate parfait? You're obsessive. You know that kind of obsession is unhealthy, right? The only thing unhealthy here is you not being obsessive. Everything needs to be obsessed with. For some people it's food, for some it's collecting stuff, and for some it's... me. Why did you creepily stare at me when you say that? We were silent for quite a long time. It was pretty awkward. I wonder if I need to speed up my Nozomi please fall in love with me plan. The Demon King will attack soon, and if by then I don't make Nozomi fall in love with me, maybe I should go for broke right here. Alright, let's do it. Well, the mood's not perfect, but it's the last chance I have. It's always worth trying, and I have confidence that I'll succeed. Nozomi? Yeah, Horace? Something on your mind? Yeah, well, how do I say this? It wasn't even from the moment I met you. At that time, I thought you were annoying, loud, and impolite. But as time went on, I started to know you a bit more. Well, you still stayed annoying, loud, and impolite. Wait, no, that's not what I was trying to say. The point is that, as time went on, I started to like that about you. The innocent, honest mistake, followed up by a compliment. It's used to increase my honesty, and the realness of my confession. I must say everything in the right order or else it won't work. And from there, your face looked less like a human face, but more like a shining crystal that spread happiness. Uncommon compliments that reflect your personality. And every time you did something, said something, I was charmed. So it didn't take long to discover that and here it comes, I love you. I love every bit of you. Repetition for emphasis. I love your hair and your smile. I love your jokes and constant happy mood. Repetition of the main point, referencing her natural traits. There's not a single thing I dislike about you. That's what I wanted to say. And a little lack of self-confidence in the end to make you feel the confession came from the heart. I have to say I didn't expect you to say this, especially not suddenly like this. Fuck, I shouldn't have been so hasty with the confession. But I want to say that I'm feeling the same about you. I like your face, your voice, everything you do. Oh, a turning point. Is there a chance for the confession to work despite its horrible timing? I absolutely love it. I absolutely love you. Yes, I'm closing in. So close in, but I can't be with you. I'm sorry. Yeah, what the hell? But why? Has Amy denied me? Fuck. I have to do some damage control before it gets too bad. Sorry, I just can't. You won't understand even if I told you. At least, let me try. I'm sure whatever it is, it's not that bad. I need to go to sleep. Good night. Nozomi ran to the other side, covering her face. Such a major failure. I shouldn't have done that. At least I hope this won't hold her back from fighting the Demon King. God damn it, why did I do something so stupid at the worst time possible? I'm so dumb. My legs started walking by themselves to the bedroom. I'm so tired and depressed. Well, maybe I'll be able to change your mind tomorrow. There's still a chance to fix that. The only positive thing I can think about for now. I turn off the lights. Good night, Horace. Oh, hey, Nozomi. Goodbye, Horace. Wait, why are you saying goodbye? We just met. I had a ton of fun hanging out with you, but everything has to end. Why are you saying that? I want you to stay here with me. Goodbye, Horace. Nozomi? Phew, what a nightmare. That felt way too real. Huh? I sense something in my hand. Feels like a paper. I look at the paper and read it. To Horace. I don't know how I should say this, but I want to say I'm really sorry. I wrote this note because I love you, so I don't want you to be hurt. I left the palace. I won't come back. If you can, please say I died or something like that. I don't want you to feel betrayed, because I really love you, but there are things I need to do. Thanks for the time we spent together. I'll treasure those memories until the day I die. Goodbye, Horace. I love you. Nozomi. What? I don't understand. How? Why? I can't even believe this. I read the letter a second time, and a third time, and so on. With every word, I felt my heart losing a piece. My entire world was shattered. Nozomi left me. She left all of us to die. And she said she's sorry? Sorry on what? About betraying me? It's like someone put a knife in my back, and then arranges a nice funeral. Why? What caused this sudden change of attitude? Is it because of my confession? No, that can't be right. But what if it really is? That's not the reason. Nozomi clearly had something else in her mind. Some stupid secret. No matter what the secret was, it's not a strong enough reason to betray us. We placed our trust in you and you betrayed us. You're supposed to save us and you put a knife in our backs. That's unforgivable. I could feel the steam going out my ears. That freaking worm, she betrayed all of us. She betrayed humanity. I was screaming and fighting. I heard screaming and fighting noises outside. But I didn't even care. I was immersed in my own world of fury and humiliation. How could she act so nice and then walk out on us without any hesitation? The door to my room was burst down. Oh, is someone here? Look, it's the prince. Jackpot. Sorry to tell you, Prince Eva, your time is over. It's easier to destroy the enemy without their leader. That's why we're after you and your father's heads first. Altaria is doomed. There's nothing left to do. Except vendetta. I look at the demons. Yeah, man, your face is scary. The hero of fortune is still alive. Yeah, we know that, but according to our info, she won't be here anytime soon. She can always come back. When that happens, we'll deal with her. Why not strike her before she attacks you? I can be of help. I know her the best. I can hunt her down. Why would you betray your hero? I look at him straight in the eyes. Because she betrayed us. If you let me hunt and kill her, I'll do anything in return. Well, we have to transfer that to the higher-ups. Please wait a second. Now that's a fucked up attitude to have. And so I was accepted to the ranks of the demons as the hero hunter. Right after getting my permission from the Demon King himself, I went straight to the forest, equipped with a dagger and bow and flames and heart. I won't come back. At least not until I will get it. Nozomi's head. Kinda fucked up. Kinda super fucked up. Alright, we'll go to the don't choose confession, see what happens. I'm not sure it's going to end any better, but we'll see. Alright, we're back to this choice where we're going to confess our love. I thought about another choice that might be one to go to, is the one where we choose what time we go back to. Because when we picked the first one over and over and it brought us to where Haruka was waiting for us or whatever. Maybe we can change that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. The weather is nice. a lame topic. If you want a real bonking topic to break the ice, I'll give you some. When does the new Muji chapter come out? Light novels or manga, which are better? What was your most embarrassing fart? Almost all of those topics are related to otaku culture. Well, that's because otaku culture is the most interesting thing to talk about. I'm gonna give you some encouraging words before we sleep. You know, I got a good feeling about this. I think you can really defeat the Demon King. I genuinely believe you can. Yes, I'll do my very best. Nice to hear that. Alright, good night. Good night. Both of us turned around and walked towards our rooms, but only one of us knew it would be the last time we will meet. Was it gonna go the same anyway? I just went to sleep. So tired. I collapsed into my bed. Good night, me. I hope everything goes well tomorrow. My intuition says it would be good, and my intuition was very wrong. Alright, now for real. Good night, me. Oh, hey, Nozomi. Goodbye, Horace. Why are you saying goodbye? We just met. Now it's fun hanging out with you, but everything has to end. Why are you saying that? I want you to stay here with me. Goodbye, Horace. Nozomi? It is going the same. Phew, what a nightmare. That felt way too real. Maybe I should check on Nozomi to be sure. Just checking wouldn't hurt. I get up from my bed and walk to Nozomi's room. I reach the door. My hand is on the doorknob. I started to shake. Why am I shaking? This is just a dream. This has nothing to do with reality. If so, then why are you standing here next to Nozomi's door? With a deep breath, I turn the doorknob and enter the room. I look at the bed. There's no one in there. Well, maybe she just went to the bathroom. Blood. There's blood on the sheets. Ah! Nozomi is... What happened? I heard screaming. Good off, look, the sheets are stained with blood. Is this Nozomi's room? Yes, it is. I feel like I'm going to pass out, drowning in a pool of despair, completely empty inside. What happened? How'd this kind of thing happen? Call the other guards. Tell them to search for the Hero of Fortune immediately. Right away. Surely things can't get worse. What happened now? There's the sound of flesh being penetrated. My prince, go after me. We need to get you to safety. But what about Nozomi? We'll address that issue later. But now we need to... Going anywhere? A headless bear can't fight. That means we need you dead, Prince. My prince, I'll protect you. Too late for that, I guess. Gudolf. No, Gudolf, don't die. Don't die too, Gudolf. I need you with me. My ears were teary. My entire body was trembling. I couldn't take it anymore. Nozomi, Altaria, Gudolf. So many losses in such a short amount of time. Kill me. Just kill me already. With pleasure. I don't feel any pain when the dagger is sliced through my chest. The emotional pain just overwhelmed me so much I didn't even mind the physical one. I was already on the verge of death. All I needed was a little push. A little push from a demon's dagger. My vision darkened as I fell into eternal darkness. This is not supposed to end like this. Another being. Alright, I will go to the choose what time we're going to travel to thing. Okay, so I played around with a few of the different choices, but I couldn't find any others that made a significant difference, so we're going to pick a different person this time. And while it would be interesting to pick Haruko, I'm going to pick Riko this time, and we'll pick Haruko last since she is the demon incarnate. It has to be Riko. On top of her being a gladiator and an expert with the sword, I feel she is the most genuine out of everyone here. I know her father told me to beware of her, but he also told me to have a good sense of judgment, and my heart says Riko can save the kingdom. I choose... I don't know how it happened. Perhaps it was a dream. Perhaps it was the doing of the Demon King. Like a gap through time, a dream that never existed. The world turned black without any prior notice. But I remained calm. It wasn't scary at all, but that's exactly what frightened me. Why? Why am I so calm? Why does it feel so familiar? We've seen this. Where am I? Why does my head hurt so much? Everything looks so distorted. Not just distorted, constantly shifting. I can feel huge amounts of energy emitting from somewhere around here. This energy feels familiar. It radiates a great sense of danger. Like a weapon, a sword, a tool of destruction that can be harnessed. No, less like a sword, more like a feather. It does not destroy, but overrides, mutating and changing everything it touches. I feel the energy enveloping my body, not missing a single spot, then continuing onward into the world. Riko, Haruka, Nozomi. Let's see, change a bit here, change a bit there. Someone's speaking, that voice sounds familiar. Now I recognize it. This is the voice I heard in my dreams. Perhaps he's the one controlling the energy. I have to check. Who's there? Master, you are here. Do your best to learn as much as you can from this story. I have to say it turned out really good, but that doesn't mean it'll be easy. Try not to die, Master. Or madly fall in love. Hehehe. Well, goodbye then. I feel guilty for putting Master through so much pain, but that's my job. Master will learn a lot and become an even better prototype. What do you mean by... Oh, Master, you're still here. Oh, luckily I didn't spoil too much. Anyhow, you won't remember anything I said. Bye-bye. The voice forcefully shut my eyes with a mysterious magic and I fell asleep instantly. Ouch! A sudden headache attacked me and then instantly vanished. It was like a gap in my memory that disappeared and my brain overloads while trying to locate the lost piece. And no matter how much it tries, the memory just isn't there. Ouch, it really hurts, but I cannot let that bother me. Especially not in an important time like this. I choose Riko. Riko, I want you by my side. Won't you join me? Yeah, but are you sure that's your choice? Do you really think I'm fitting to be the hero of time? Yes, if my heart said so, then you are. Did you make your choice objectively, without any emotions clouding your mind? I think so, why are you asking that? I just wanted to confirm. That makes me feel more relieved. I don't really get it, but okay. That's a great honor, I promise I won't let you down. I'm glad to hear that. Hey, Gudolf. What is it, my prince? Bring out the golden fruit. Are you sure, without a ceremony? We didn't have time for that. You heard him too, right? The Demon King? Yes. Well, I'll bring it immediately. I just hope I didn't hurt the others' feelings or such. Don't worry about us. We know it was your choice and we accept it. You think that as well, right, Nozomi? Nozomi? Hey, what? She just turned her back to us and walked away. Oh, she must be still in shock. Don't worry. I'm sure she'll return to normal very soon. Right, we have a job ahead of us. Horace, stay in focus. After the whole deal with the demons is over, go straight to Nozomi and make up, okay? Don't stay in bad terms with her. It'll only hurt both of you. Oh, Riko, I had no idea you were this compassionate and caring. It's just in your head. Alright, I'll leave you here. It was nice to meet you, Horace. I hope we meet again. Remember what I said to you, okay? I'm sure you'll need it in the future. Yeah, I remember. Thanks, Haruka. I have to say that in the start you looked really shy and hesitant. I couldn't say I didn't dislike you back then. But then I saw you fighting the battle of wits with that leafy man. You looked completely confident, and your aura was rock solid. I really admire that. You saw that? I happened to pass by. Good luck, Haruka, in everything you do. Like taking over the world. Thanks, well, I don't want to disturb the two of you anymore. Bye. Bye. That girl's really cute, isn't she? Yeah. I think you two would be a good match together. Really? I don't think so. She's really nice, but her personality is pretty much the opposite of my taste. Unfortunate. Why? Nothing. Anyway, you chose me in order to perform a certain action, am I correct? Ah yes, the golden fruit. Gudolf should have brought it already, I don't know why he's delaying. Should we check on him? Aren't there a lot of defenses protecting the golden fruit? If there's an automatic one, we might get hurt. I'm willing to wager this is the exact thing that happened to your guard. Let's try calling another guard to check on him. I turned around to the guard near the entrance. Hey you! What is it, my prince? Can you please go fetch the golden fruit? Sorry, my prince, I don't have any knowledge about the location of the golden fruit. Damn, it's only Gudolf and a few chosen others know where the golden fruit is. Actually, that makes sense. Well, I must admire their tough security, though that kind of really screws us. May I return to my original position? Yes, you may. Well, that didn't work. How about we just go and bring it ourselves? Well, we don't know where the golden fruit is, just like that guard, we're shut down as well. You're underestimating me. Huh? What do you think I did the whole time in the palace while you were on your dates? Desperately waiting for me to come back? That was a rhetorical question, you reprehensible, obnoxious turd. It's pretty fun to tease Riko and watch her reaction. I should do it more often. Anyway, I mapped this whole palace down to every nook and every narrow crack. Oh, that mood change was actually scarier than her actual anger. It's pretty impressive, but why would you want to map the entire palace? Simple. If you were to choose an imposter over me, I'd have used plan B and stolen the golden fruit. Should have guessed. So are we going? Wouldn't we just get stopped by the defences? Even Gudolf, who actually knows the defences, got caught in them. Rubbish. So we're going to sit here and do nothing? Well, she's right. I don't really want to be in a dark dungeon with deadly traps surrounding me. Just to be sure, let's have a guard that'll be in front of us and our human shield. No, that's cowardly. Do you prefer to be at constant risk of dying a meaningless death? I prefer to do the dirty work myself and not leave it to others like some kind of selfish hedonistic child. Is she just being plain stupid right now? If you think you seem like some brave woman or whatever, you're not. You just look like a dumb girl that's okay with risking your life for no reason. Well, excuse me for not sacrificing other innocent people for my cause. I humbly apologize for not abandoning my servants. The guards here chose this job because they're ready to protect the royal family. That's exactly what I'm asking for right now. By sending them forward like sheep to the slaughter. My prince, I brought the golden fruit. It's not like that. This is not a certain death. It's not like it's an actual sacrifice. I'm asking them to do what they're supposed to do, their normal job every day. Yeah, crawl in dungeons and neutralize deadly traps with their own bodies to protect the prince. I'm sure that's the exact job description. My prince. What is a good off? I'm cut in the middle of... Wait, good off your back? I thought something happened to you. Well, Riko, seems like we were worried for nothing. Yeah, seems like. Here's the golden fruit, prince. Thank you, good off. I take the golden fruit in my shaky and sweaty hands. Don't drop it, Horace. Don't drop it, Horace. Oh, shit. Seems like the golden fruit went ahead and kissed the floor. What are you doing? I was nervous, okay? I quickly picked it up and gave it to Riko. Do you think I'm going to eat that ugly fruit with the additional muck you picked up from the floor? Yes, because the whole kingdom depends on it. Oh, right. Sorry about that remark. The horrifying thought of eating the fruit clouded my memory. No big deal. Alright, now onwards to eating that thing. I would have washed it, but I don't want to hurt the condition of the fruit any further. Riko nears the golden fruit to her mouth. I can do that. Just swallow that. You can do that, Riko. I'm cheering on you. Stop with your fake cheering. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Oh, to be honest, I enjoy it a lot. Alright, surrender before me or die, fruit. I'm gonna eat you. This is your end. This is your last chance, fruit. You better just give up. Fighting is pointless. Riko, it's been his last chance for the fucking 400th time. Can you please just hurry up? Alright, don't push me. Okay, here I go. Riko puts the whole fruit in her mouth. She's gonna end it all with one strike. Well, how is it? Absolutely disgusting. The most horrid thing I've tasted in my life. Well, come on. There must be other things that you've ate that tasted worse. You're a gladiator, right? Doesn't that mean you eat shit every day? That's just an overused and foolish stick... Huh? I feel something spinning inside my belly. Spinning non-stop. It wants to go up and... Am I witnessing the power of the golden fruit? It's finally happening. It's gonna puke. Is she foaming? A spasm? I caught Riko before she fell down. Her eyes rolled up and she was foaming at the mouth. Help! Someone here, help! I believe you were the one in need of help, not me. An unusual deep voice came out of Riko's mouth. Riko's beautiful eyes brimmed with shining power. I believe I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Spirit of the Golden Fruit, Weapon of the Gods. That's a pretty annoying name to say. Oh my god. Yes, you're right. It also breaks out of the name box. What's a name box? Very well, from now on call me Joe. That's better. The demons are close, aren't they? Yes. Do you know what we need to do in order to stop them? Using my powers, of course. The great demon king is in charge of everything. You'll kill him. You'll win the war. Simple as that. Seeing Riko as so cheerful is plain creepy. Great. So now we just go to the demon kingdom and beat the shit out of everyone. No, there are two reasons for that. First, my powers are not fully awakened yet. There is still a thing we need to do in order for that to happen. Secondly, my powers are just enough to kill the Demon King himself, and not even a single demon more. If you put me against the whole Demon King, plus the lowliest of his servants, I will lose. Really? So we'll need to pave the path to the Demon King ourselves. To be honest, I'm not sure we'll be able to do that. Then that will be your greatest challenge. If you want to have a chance here, you'll have to find a way to get me and the Demon King alone. I'll take care of that somehow. For now, we'll have to be focused on the mission ahead of us. You said something about awakening your full power, right? Yes, there's a certain artifact we'll need in order for that to happen. It's an amulet which can be found in the old Theranos ruins. It is the deepest part of the dungeon underground. Theranos ruins? I don't know that place. A place in the kingdom I don't know? That's pretty weird. I've studied every landscape of Alteria thoroughly during my geography lessons. That's not very surprising. Those ruins are located in Narahorn. Narahorn? The neighboring kingdom of Alteria? That's demon territory. You know that this is demon territory, right? The place will be swarmed with enemies. I didn't say it won't be dangerous. Also, there's another catch in here. No, and what now? In order for me to channel my powers through the amulet, I will need a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. Me and Riko just argued about those kind of things earlier. What a great timing. Is there some other way that can prevent the human sacrifice? No. Unless you want to use the host himself as a sacrifice, which won't produce good results, I can assure you of that. Okay, can you give me the exact locations of the ruins? I'm not going to search all over Narahorn for some specific place. It'll take more than 2 days. Not to mention that all the demons won't be happy about humans walking between their legs. I put the exact location in my host's memory. You don't need to worry about that. I really need to go. Why? I need to go to the bathroom. Spirits need to pee? Apparently they do. Okay, then just pee and return. No can do. Taking control over a host's body takes tons of energy from it. So taking control over it twice will probably end it completely. So if you have something to tell me or ask me, now's the time. What do you expect for us to see in the ruins? I don't know. But I can guess. I think it'll be just like a normal dungeon. You're speaking with someone who wasn't inside a single dungeon throughout his whole life. You know, the usual stuff. Lots of dust, traps, probably a few skeletons full of bloodlust hanging around. The usual stuff. There's no way I'm getting inside there. I was kidding. I never clue what awaits you inside the dungeon. But I don't think there'll be any danger except the whole thing collapsing. Thanks, that's really relieving. Again, no way I enter this cursed place. Anyway, I returned you to your girlfriend and myself to the bathroom. She's not my girlfriend. Sure. But I have to say, it would be really nice if Riko were my girlfriend. Goodbye. You just left me and made Riko freefall. Talk about rude. I quickly catch Riko before she crashes into the ground. Horace? Can you put me down, please? Yeah, of course. I just realized I just stared at her this whole time without doing anything. Thanks for catching me. Just for you to know, I heard the talk you had with Joe. We should go to those Theranos ruins as soon as we can. It's possible the demons know about this amulet. Yeah, and if they know about it, they might have already stolen it, and our journey would be meaningless. But we still have to try, right? Definitely. This is our only hope to slay the Demon King. Gudolf? What is it, my prince? Call everyone. Every guard you can find. We're going to venture to Narahon. Thought you might say that. My prince, 40 brave men await your orders. Since when? As soon as the weapon of the gods said the amulet is in Narahon. Too bad Gudolf always rejects razors. But if he did, then the kingdom's treasury would have gone empty. Riko will be in the front carriage, since she's the only one who knows the way. Understood. Alright, let's go, and good luck to all of us. I'll impatiently wait for your return. Wait, what do you mean you'll await our return? You're not coming along? I'm the prince. I have no interest in fighting and dungeon crawling. I entrust that to you. Oh, no you won't, you spoiled royal donkey. I can't stand the thought of us returning tired and injured while he welcomes us back with a smug face and a glass of wine in his hand. If you're not coming, then I'm not coming. What? Do you hate me that much? Why would... I mean... Indeed, lazy princes that leave their work to others are the worst. You are unbelievable. Okay, I'll go. But don't expect me to go to the dungeon with you. Riko could be so childish sometimes. Okay, Gudolf. Do exactly as I told you before, okay? As you command, my prince. Alright, good luck for all of us, and let us return in one piece. We started heading toward the carriage. That seems like a perfect time to wrap this one up. Now we've picked Riko, and it sounds like everything changed. The apple actually had an effect this time, rather than doing literally nothing. So it sounds like the whole ending is going to be very different. I wonder if each ending is going to teach us a little bit more about the relationship between Ite and the characters and the story itself, because I'm still kind of in the dark for most of that. Guess we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.